This doesn't sound very Latin. Put something like that. So we got this little area here, and then I think I'll put like a storage barn up in here. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking more of a warehouse. A warehouse yard? Oof. Why are they so damn big? I thought there was one that was a little bit different. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can do something here on this side. I think maybe, though, I could get like a pathway up in here. That's the dirt path. There's the dirt path. Well, maybe I do actually want this. What I actually want first, I think, is a long bit of road here, pathway, and then we want to do tight turn that way. It fills in a little bit. Okay, so now we actually need some fields and stuff. I mean, with that in mind, we could actually probably just do the whole thing in dirt here. So I'm going to want something like that, and then probably something running parallel for a little bit. Figure some other stuff out here in a minute. So we need big fields. This is going to be very patchwork looking. So maybe I should actually have some roads. But I wish I could see. Be nice. Give me a, yeah, just something. So that looks alright. That will just give ourselves something like that. Okay. Still not really going to help out, is it? Too big. Okay, what is this? A cattle shed. Okay. I can use that. This just isn't working out for me. Probably gonna have to move that road. Okay, what does this need? Just crops. Could turn that into a wheat field. Nah, let's make it something else. Because really I'm going to need large fields to make some of this look normal. I mean, it's so small it could actually be a greenhouse. Yeah, sometimes it just goes super quiet, like an ad is supposed to play or something, and then it just comes back in, or like it's meant to be in 30-second clips or something like that. You know, like you're just not supposed to get the whole song. I don't know. I don't know if that's a normal thing, because I do have ad blocks, so maybe it is ads running, and then I just don't hear them because, well, I wouldn't. I feel like that should fit. Water tower? What do I feel like there should be? I mean, we could do a little bit of that, I guess, but I'm thinking that there's a water tower droppable or something in here. Or maybe that was actually in this. Oh, there's farm fencing. Maybe take that off and probably would be rather appropriate to have it along some of these pathways. The water supply tab? Well, yeah, this, but I was thinking more like there's a tinier silo one somewhere. At least I think there is. It's a fire tower. I swear there was one. Maybe I'm actually thinking of Anno, now that I think about it. I think I am thinking of Anno 1800 because there is a tiny little water tower like that. Yeah, it's not here. I'm in the wrong game. Okay, well. So this still doesn't have enough croppage. I'm not really sure where it gets croppage. Okay, these are just, they take time to grow. It's not an instantaneous thing. So we could do apples and oranges. This one? With all these toys? I think we need an actual cemetery. We can move the cemetery out here. On the way up to El Presidente's. I mean, could maybe get it out closer to the trash. I don't know. I don't think I did. Let me look at my thing here. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know why that didn't play. Hold on a minute.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Huh. I don't know. That sucks. Maybe all these fancy things just aren't meant to be on the channel. I'm gonna have to find a different soundboard or something. Is there a way to do that with Discord? Soundboard extension or something? Oh boy, I look at that road now, and I can see the problems with it. Okay, we'll just leave it. So yeah, we need to find a cemetery. A spot for a cemetery. Which, I don't even know. We'll just plop it right there for now. That does no one any good though. Oh, okay, a little bit. A little bit, they like it. We'll move this closer. We'll just, I don't know, put it right there for now. How about? It's making a lot more people happy. There we go. How did this go? Okay, we got some people growing in here. Save one of these spots for the elementary school. What's the big cliff? I guess this would be the big cliff, so we'll have to take out one of those homes. But yeah, when I came in and remodeled this, I deliberately made it so that the slopes would fit very large houses, because as time goes on, their value is going to increase, and I would like to have some larger buildings, although it kind of looks like these are becoming multifamily, whereas I was really hoping to have something more like this. McMansions and whatnot. And we'll probably have to put some kind of commercial up in here, maybe on some of the crossroads or whatnot. And redoing this thing, that was one hell of a trip trying to get that to work. Okay, well, before we go here, I think I'm going to swap over games for a moment, but let's go take a look following the Jeep. Oh, of course we picked the vehicle that was going home. How about, where are you going? Coordinator at the Industrial Steel Plant. Hey, Dreezy. Don't mind the flickering lights. Epilepsy. Did you see that little car with the... pulling a trailer there? Why are the lights flickering? I don't like that. Ah, stop going home, people. I'm trying to go for a drive. Oh well. I'd like it if these lit up a little bit more, so we can actually see, but... yeah, I think it's coming together. I think it's working out a little bit. What are you? A van? Going to organic foods. So we almost run over a pedestrian. Yeah, sometimes they find their own roads. You know what I just realized? The way these streetlights work are not really the way that the actual streetlights. I'll go right by the park. This is kind of a nice road. Lots of pedestrian traffic. Okay, I can't. Let's not kill everyone with the epileptic lights. Yeah, so the lights are right here where the vehicle is. Shouldn't they be on the opposite block so you can actually see the light when you're pulled up here? Like, the light should be on the opposite end of the street so you can see across. Having it right here does no good. Parking garage is filling. That's cool. And it's... oh boy, look at that. Well, I don't know, because I don't know where else I've got lights. I guess we can do a real quick look here. Who else has got a traffic light? So I only have it on the main roads, but I guess we can look here. Nope, it's right here too. These lights are on the side of the intersection, where they should just be on the opposite side. You're right though, Calum, the lights are really just for show. I mean, all traffic in this game is just sort of free-for-all. We're on India traffic in this game. Is it? Well, that just seems weird to me. Did not know that. So, there's been so much crime, there's finally been a death at the Arch. Either that or someone trying to run into this pillar got ran over by the incoming highway traffic. This should now be accessible, though I don't understand why no one's come to pick up the body. Well, maybe they have. Oh, I thought that was a garbage truck. No, that's just a camper van. Going back to the parking garage, though, you might notice that we got some buildings popping through here. I think that's a little against what we want. We'll just remove those. At first I thought I was kind of making like a parking garage complex, but then I see that no, it's in fact pulling into... Wait a... Why are people parking on the ramps? You're not supposed to park in the ramps in these things. There's actually not a whole lot of parking spots in this place, is there? Oh. So this is working out alright, as far as land elevation. This didn't get too crazy out here, so that's good. Aside from this, I'd still kind of like to level that out a little bit, but I think I'll just leave it otherwise. Would someone please go get this goddamn body out of this thing? Because, come on, it's bad for business and tourism and whatever else is going on here. Where's that hospital? There's only 2 patients here and no ambulances are being used. Well, we'll just have to, Well, I mean, to be fair, I did not actually fully hear what that guy said. And I'm just used to not having actual languages in video games. Let's maybe move this down a little bit more. I just want that leveled out. Well, I did finally put in the cemetery here. So the hearse should be able to get on the road and go get this body. But I also have a crematorium in here somewhere. At least I thought I did. Yeah, way up here. So they should be able to get it. Yeah, but that was deliberate because I don't know how that word is actually pronounced. I also deliberately mess up Mr. Pennywhistle's last name too because it's whatever it is, Whipplesock or whatever. Sometimes it's for comedic effect, but that word in particular I do not know how to pronounce. I don't even know what it is. Like what the actual object is. Maybe I should just move that arch somewhere else completely. Doesn't seem to be doing very well for me here. It has given me a few visitors, though. I just don't understand why it can't get here. Or loop around to get here. Finally managed to get police officers to come through this. Maybe I should do it on the other side and wipe out some homes. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it on the city skylines. Got a little bit of a late start today, as I tend to. Changing over to Sunday has actually been kind of difficult for me. I think it was easier for me to mentally be prepared for Saturday mornings to do this, because now this is kind of in the middle of the weekend for me. So it's been a lot harder to keep up. I mean, I almost forgot about streaming at all anyway, and you know, I've been distracting myself with like Anno and whatnot, but so we'll I've been streaming about half the time now, so I think I'll swap over. We'll do a drive for an hour or so. Won't be introducing the third game this week, obviously.